Michael J. Fox is Brantley Foster. He came to New York to make it on his own.
You're fired, kid. Sorry.
Mom, I'm doing great. New York is just like Kansas. Intensified.
Luckily, he didn't have to.
I need a job, Uncle Howard.
Around here, Mr. Prescott.
They started him at the bottom.
Show the college puke the ropes and keep him out of my face.
But he had a secret way of starting at the top.
This is Carlton Whitfield. Carlton Whitfield?
Well, I didn't hire any Carlton Whitfield. There's something going on around here, Foster.
He was trying to stay one jump ahead of everyone else.
At the end of the second lap, you still got a comfortable lead.
When his uncle's wife got the jump on him.
What the hell happened?
He fainted.
That's when he met her.
Tonight?
Booked.
Tomorrow night?
Booked.
All right, but don't beg, okay? It's embarrassing.
They were a merger made in heaven.
That wasn't bad.
That's when everything else
Howard, please.
went to hell.
I never slept with the boss.
No, you slept with the boss's wife.
Will you marry?
No, but I'd like to beat that in.
Oh my God! The sexual revolution is over. Everybody out of bed.
Michael J. Fox, the secret of my success.
Was there life before rock? You better believe it. Its name? Swing. But of all the late, great swinging bands, there's only one that can still put you in the mood. The Glenn Miller mood. Glenn Miller, the genius who turned brass into gold. Who got a whole generation boogieing till dawn. The Glenn Miller Story is James Stewart's favorite movie. It's about a quest for a unique sound. But there's also a quest behind the movie. The original stereo soundtrack was lost to be found 30 years later in a Chicago warehouse. For the first time, his story and his sound, as it was always intended to be seen and heard. The original uncut version, now in Dolby Stereo. He had the beat, he had the rhythm, he had the sound. Before the days of rock were the nights of swing. So get in line, get in the mood. The Glenn Miller sound, the Glenn Miller story.
Have been destroyed by Spartacus, and our defeat will mean the fall of Rome.
Spartacus, a motion picture unequaled in the entire history of filmmaking, unlikely ever to be surpassed in the magnitude of production, in the fervor and passion of its conflict, in the tenderness and beauty of its love story. Nothing was spared to make Spartacus the superb achievement it is. Neither time, nor money, nor talent. For in Spartacus, you will see the finest cast ever assembled, relive history's most exciting and inspiring drama. Starring Kirk Douglas as Spartacus, slave, gladiator, invincible fighter. Laurence Olivier as Crassus, symbol of Rome's majesty and might.
I'm not after glory. I'm after Spartacus.
Gene Simmons as the slave Erinia, whose body was bought and sold, but whose love enveloped Spartacus with a radiance few men have known.
I love you, I love you.
Charles Lawton as Gracchus, the leader of the Roman Senate. Peter Ustinov as Batiatus, shrewd and devious dealer in human flesh. John Gavin as Julius Caesar, ambitious staff officer. And Tony Curtis as Antoninus, who loved Spartacus like a brother. In the powerful story of the gladiator rebel who sprang from slavery to challenge the awesome might of imperial Rome.
The symbol of the Senate. All the power of Rome.
I imagine a
God for slaves. And I pray.
What do you pray for?
I pray for a son who'll be born free.
You just put the law in my hands and I'm gonna break your heart with it. I got a little plan for your wife and kid that they're never gonna forget. Never.
Cape Fear, starring Gregory Peck, Robert Mitchum, Polly Bergen. Cape Fear, the screen's outspoken drama of an unspeakable revenge. And the men, the woman, and the 14-year-old innocent, it's scarred with fear.